Oh, I got finessed. Bah. Hello, people. Annie first, nice. What's up, guys? The reveal stream starts in about 30 minutes, just so you know. Just for your information. 30 minutes. Holy moly. Guy's a gamer. Yeah. Welcome on in, boys and girls. I'm just gonna play for like half an hour until the stream starts. I haven't played much today though, so I'm not really warmed up. Oh, I can't even block lights, man, at the moment. Oh, missed a D-flip. Nice. Why did I do that? We ever do another Kyoshin video? Yeah. I like Kyoshin, so yeah, probably. Why are my frames feeling a little bit weird? Let me check my graphics. Not because I'm streaming. OBS is shitting itself. Potentially. What's up, Twilight? The reveal starts in about 30 minutes. 25-30 minutes it'll start. And then we'll switch over and watch it. I'll play some Kyoshin now that you mention it. Ba -ba -ba -ba. Okay.
Round one.
Oh, gamer. Bop, bop, bop. Sorry. Interesting. What's up, Zane? Do you envision transition from front? Yeah, like when a new game comes out that you know, captures me the same way For Honor did, yeah, for sure. I thought that was gonna be Elden Ring, but that didn't last for very long. Well, we'll do Elden Ring again when the DLC drops for sure. Bop, 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 bop. This guy needs to stop throwing the light straight after. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. This guy can't handle the old fusion cuts, man. Why is this guy spamming sorry?
Round three.
Can't even fucking block fusion cuts, lad. Ah. Interesting gaming. Nice. I was hoping to go for a deflex attempt. Finally. Bro's learning. Ah. We can win this. No, we can't. So the assault begins. Yeah, didn't take long, did it? Did not take long. What do you reckon is in the next title update? Well, we're getting the throwback event, which I think is Test Your Metal. And we're also getting armor variations for the Knights and Samurai. So, got that to look forward to. Oh, that was nice. No. The guy's just staring at me. Ow. Ow. Sorry. Man, some people are just weird, aren't they? Some people are weird. Why can't people just chill and enjoy the game, you know? Just press buttons. I do not understand it, personally. Nice. Watching it gaming. Look at him waiting, man. A gimp. Little gimp, man. Sit down.
Victory.
Dance on your body. The day Test Your Metal re-releases, I'm going to cry. I swear, it's here tomorrow, I'm telling you. Test Your Metal will launch tomorrow. Yeah, people take the game too seriously, it's weird. Prepare to cry tomorrow. Yeah. Oh yeah, for the Test Your Metal. Yeah. Prepare to cry tomorrow, definitely. How much time left? About 20 minutes. 20 minutes and the countdown starts. This guy thinks he's getting a rematch. Get out of here. Don't be silly. We don't rematch little pussy holes that cry. Quick chat spam when you win 2 fucking rounds. Check out the cup, man. So my wifey made me a cup of tea, a cup of coffee. She made it in a fucking Hello Kitty cup. Absolutely diabolical, to be honest. Diabolical behaviour. Yeah. So I went on my username. So I went on Google, typed in random name generator, and then it gives you a whole list of like countries and stuff. I clicked on Africa, and it gave me fucking Abdul Kuumbo, some random shit.
Round 1.
And I made a Ghana flag emblem just to try and stay anonymous, because like no one's ever gonna know it's me unless they watch my videos if I've got like a different country flag. Do you know what I mean? Nice. Oh, I thought I was getting baited though. Okay, gotta watch my stamina here. Playing dangerous with my stamina. Early dodge. He's baiting that. Letting it go, fuck it. This guy's not doing anything, so I'm just gonna let it go.
Victory.
I'm watching the stream via audio, so I could be saying the most abominable things possible. Going incognito. I tried to. Because people just act weird when they know it's me, like, and it's really fucking annoying. It's like I'm just a regular guy playing the game, and it's like when people know it's me, they'll just act like strange. And I want people to act natural, you know, towards me, whether that be salty or nice or whatever. And if people watch my videos and figure out my name and then they act nice to me, that's fine. But yeah, do you know what I mean? Though? I just want people to act natural towards me and not act up because it's me. Oh fuck! Oh, that's not crush counter. Feels bad, man. Nice power. Interesting punish. Gaming. A fat fund. Light power. That's the zone. Down. Oh, she let it go. What a fucking legend. What's going on? So, the Warriors Den live stream is in like 20 minutes. And they're going to be showing Title Update 2, which consists of the Throwback event, which launches tomorrow. Armor Variations, which launch tomorrow for the Knights and Samurai. And they'll probably show some other stuff as well. Some more surprise, some nice little surprises. Damn. Fuck. Damn, this Warden's a gamer. Okay. She's baited that like 20 million times and I'm keep falling for it. I'm just chilling at the moment. No, I don't really feel I'm not in a try-hardy mood. I'm just pressing buttons, honestly. Oh yeah, patch notes, yeah. So we can get some balance changes. Hopefully some Warden buffs. But that's just fucking copium / opium, to be honest. I don't think that's gonna happen, but we'll see. You never know. What's up, Reposter? Why do I keep like on my brain? I'm just not even like thinking. I'm just literally an NPC right now. Actual NPC gaming right now from me, ladies and gents. That was a nice bait though. Yo, Freya, thank you for the membership of 8 months, man. I appreciate that. You guys too can get a sick Punisher emblem badge next to your name in the chat and in the comments on YouTube videos if you become a member. And you can become a member for as little as $1.99. Literally just $1.99. You know what I mean? And you support your boy. You know what I'm saying? Oh, fuck. Nice try. Okay. Oh. She won't be after that. Come. I get the wasp plant. Wow, why does that take so long to do the top heavy? Oh, I was going to flip it, but yeah, I changed my mind. You can tell I'm not thinking because I just keep pushing countering even though she's parrying every time. I'm not even, I'm not like in the mood to think or try right now. I just want to watch the stream and then chill. Yeah, I'm good with pasta. Hoping for, yeah, I hope Valkyrie and Tiandi nerfs, especially Tiandi. Like, especially Tiandi. Because, like, he's just ridiculous. Yo, what's up, J-Dog? What do you want to tell me? Yeah, it's, the thing is with Tiandi, like, I don't understand how they removed Orochi's dash forward light undodgeable property, but then like Tiandi has it. It doesn't make sense. Yo, with 1S, thank you for the 10, bro. I need to turn my alerts on. There we go.
Oh my god!
I think I did it.
Wow! Oh my god!
Yo, Jack, thank you for the membership. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, with 1S. Cheers, dude. I hope you're doing well. I hope the videos are going well, man.
Oh my god! No! Oh my god!
I suppose I can have like one tryhard a game before the stream starts. I'll have to sit up. Oh, it's a fucking shinobi. Damn. Okay. Let me posture up here and get comfy. Don't lose any more games. Yo, Freya, man, you didn't have to do that. Appreciate you, man, but honestly, didn't need to do that, bro. Thank you. Alright, shinobi time. I didn't dodge early enough for that. Fuck. Oh, really? Ah. Don't.
Oh my god! No!
Nice.
Oh my god!
Damn it. Ah, Shinobi's a little fucking pain for Warden.
Oh my god! No!
That fucking alert, man. Holy shit. John Doe was gifted, yeah, and Reese as well. Like, 2 of my mods got gifted, what the fuck?
Oh my god! No! Oh my god!
Oh, shit. I'll say that, I guess. Yeah, this guy likes interrupting. Melee, the timing, though. The fucking timing. I appreciate you guys for the support. The stream's not even started yet, you guys. Appreciate you, man. All of you. Yeah, 10 minutes until the countdown starts for the stream. And then we can switch over and just chill. Oh, come on, man. Bruh, really? God damn it, this character, bro. Yeah, no, you fucking fucker. You think I was gonna let that go, did you? Burn, you little rat. Right, what's going on with these fucking alerts? I'm surely they should have stopped now. Cheers, though. Had to, didn't you? I did. Warden v Shinobi, man. I've got to take what I can get. That doesn't interrupt, man. State of this, man. I mean, I parried that, like, but yeah, I guess. Oh, insane. Ugh. Yeah, I might need to turn the alerts off, or at least turn them down. Nah, I'm not gonna. You have to deal with it. Because it'll stop when the stream starts anyway, so. Oh, damn it. Get on that wall, motherfucker. Had to turn it up for the last round there, boys and girls. Sponsored by Hello Kitty. Yes.
Victory.
Fucking Shinobi's annoying as fuck.
Oh my god!
Raptor, thank you so much for the 199, bro.
Oh my god!
Leos, thank you for the 5, man. Really enjoy watching your opinions whenever there's an update. I appreciate you, man. Right, is this alert broken? Because I'm sure that I'm not getting this many. I shouldn't be getting this many alerts. I think it's broken, man. I'll turn it down or off. Let me just check out why it keeps doing it, though. Pretty sure it's like not that many, right? I'm not gonna type easy. He was okay. He was fine. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I think that's done now, thankfully. I think that's done now, so we're good. Alright. 10 more minutes, guys, and then we'll switch over to the stream reveal. It actually starts on the hour, but the countdown starts at 10 minutes too. We'll switch over when there's like 5 minutes countdown or something, and then we'll just chill and wait. You know what I'm saying, lads? Okay. Don't you wish you... See you later, Egg. Yo, thanks, Pastor. Enjoy class, bro. See you later. Who shall I play? Shall I just random? What speaker am I using? What is that now? Oh, J-Dog. Oh. Holy shit, J-Dog. I don't know why, but I'm not getting alerts for Super Chat for some reason. But I guess that's what all that noise was about, because I just see it now. So thank you, J-Dog, for the Super Chats, bro. Nice boobs. Are you saying I'm a fat fucker? Is that what it is? Well, I appreciate it. Oh, I just randomed and I got Warlord, and it's a Warlord mirror. I can't think of anything more painful than this, to be honest. That is pretty tragic, right? I don't want to fucking play this, to be honest. Has the game been updated? There's an update tomorrow, Valhalla. We're going to get the event. We're going to get the seasonal event throwback, which is probably Test Your Metal. They've been teasing it, so it's probably more than likely Test Your Metal. We're going to get some balance changes. We don't know what yet, though. And we're going to get some new armors for Knights and Samurai. Armor variations. Are you still doing security? No, not anymore. Right, it's going to be a fun match. I'm extremely excited for this. Not. Oh, I tried to dodge that. He wants to ledge me, doesn't he? I just know it. I just know that he wanted to ledge me there, man. Yeah, Test Your Metal is in World where you fight bosses and you get special armors for it. See, the last time it was on, I was away, I think, and I missed a lot of armors that I didn't want. I missed a lot of armors that I wanted. So, like, I'd be pretty happy if that came back, because, yeah, I can finally finish the armor sets. Absolute based matchup. Oh no. Gamer. Gaming moment. Average Warlord main.
Victory.
Yeah, I'm losing brain cells. Yeah. Everyone's IQ, everyone in the chat IQ is getting lower each round.
Round 3.
It's so shit, man. Oh, was that by accident, J-Dog? Oh shit, bro. That wasn't an accident. See you later, bozo. Absolutely deserved. He was trying to fucking ledge me on the first round, mate. Don't tell me you weren't trying to ledge me on that first round, son. I know. Yeah, I think Warlord is my #1 character that I hate fighting against. He's just so annoying. So fucking annoying to fight against. It's Warlord #1 and then Gladiator #2. Them two are my, like, least favourite heroes to fight against. But yeah, Warlord's definitely #1. I just fucking hate the character so much. And then I think #3 might be Conk. I hate Conk as well. Just fucking annoying. Why does this guy's name look familiar? Looks familiar. Who do I play? I don't know who to play, man. I'll just random again? I'll just random. You ready? 3, 2, 1, boom. I'll take a Fira. Yeah, why not? Yeah, 1 minute until the countdown starts. It's probably going to blur in the background, actually. I better get ready to pause it when it starts.
Round 1.
Appreciate you guys hanging out for the stream, as always. Okay. Comp player. Yeah, I think so too. You could just usually tell, to be honest. God damn it. Strong gamer. Jesus. Jesus. Free reign ASMR, yeah. Comp bean. Bean? Comp bean? What do you mean comp bean?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Huh? Just like every read wrong. That's your metal. Hopefully. We can hope. Oh yeah, Shino as well. Yeah. Shino is Shino is I don't think Shino's as bad as the others. Oh, I tried to... Oh, I thought he was going to ledge me. Thank you for not ledging me. Jesus, like every single read wrong. I'm quite a stamina. Just die, man. Yeah. You don't like Warmonger? I don't mind Warmonger. The iframes on the dodge unblockable are really... can be tough to deal with sometimes, but I don't mind Warmonger. I think she's in a good place at the moment. Countdown is probably started. Oh my god, yeah. 7 minutes. I can fit one more duel in. Hopefully again, not against some triad sweat that like plays the game for 11 hours a fucking day. Ah, well, there we go. I said it. Yeah, it's just boring to me. Like, the sooner a better game comes along, the better. I played this game for 6 years now. It's, you know, it's
Round one.
it's time for something new. And PK. Nice. Oh, nice. No. How do I know when I will be able to change my name? Just try and change it. Try and change it and it'll tell you. It'll leave a change, or it'll say, oh, you can only do it every 30 days. If you don't know what date you changed it, just check your emails. Huh? What happened then? What's up, Mobius? Oh shit, I'm bleeding out. 402. I mean, if they did that, then, you know, obviously I'd play it, but I want something different.
Round three.
Okay. Get this over and done with so I can just watch the stream.
Oh my god! Wow! Oh my god!
Yo, Valhalla, man. I don't even feel like playing, honestly. You could tell I'm not in the mood. I appreciate the membership. Let's watch this stream and then I can get off this game. Still 5 minutes to go. Still 5 minutes to go. I'll probably get a quick one. No, the new character's not until next season, which is in like June, so we've still got like time to wait for that. Meteor Maker is already fully released. It got released at the beginning of this month. Appreciate the membership, Valhalla. How are you doing? Yeah, it's just one of those days like where I'm like just not feeling the game, and I don't feel. Yeah, I'm just getting like nothing but sweats over and over. So I'm not really in the mood. This is why I don't stream as well. People sit here and they just want attention. I'm not in the mood for it. Right, let's watch this. You guys will have to let me know what the volume levels are like. How is that compared to the mic? A bit lower maybe. Yeah, I'm going to be playing Diablo 4 definitely. I played the beta and I enjoyed it. What's your favourite class in Darker Darker? I like Fighter the best. But in the last playtest I did play a lot of Rogue, and Rogue was fun. I think Rogue is fun in like solo. Like, you know, when you go into like Goblin Caves or whatever, and you could just troll people and fuck around, and but in a team fight, like I'll play a fighter. It's too loud. Okay. We'll see how it is when it starts and they start like talking and stuff as well. So.
Oh my god! Wow!
Oh, Mobius.
Oh my god!
Thank you for the 10, man. Support my favourite streamer. Grandma got your tongue. What do you mean?
Oh my god!
What does that mean? Grandma got your tongue? I don't get that. What does that mean? Is that a Ghana emblem? Yeah, it was. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. I'll adjust it when we get in this when the stream starts and they all start like chatting and stuff, and then I'll adjust it then if need be. Yeah, the bard. Yeah, I tried the bard, but I couldn't get into it, man. Yes. Your mic needs to come down. I just need to move it away slightly. That's, you know. The mic has got to be decent volume though. But yeah, you guys can see why I don't stream For Honor. I just had like 3 reaction plays in a row. It's just boring. You play on PC? Yeah, yeah. I'm not really playing any other games at the moment. Wait, what's going on? Oh. I wondered what was going on there. Did you forget about your jewel? What do you mean? What jewel? Yo, Cody. From Australia. What time is it in Australia? It's got to be like fucking crazy weird time right now, right? Ain't it like early hours or some shit? Isn't it like really early hours in Australia right now? But yeah, I think it will be Test Your Metal, but we'll find out soon enough. Let's see what they have in store for us then. Hopefully some good shit. Well, we'll see. Anything interesting today? We're gonna find out what the event is. We've got some armor variations. We've got some balance changes, patch notes. They might let us know about testing grounds.
Warriors! We are live with
We'll
the
see.
Warriors Den. Sorry, that was a lot of energy. I probably burst some eardrums there.
No, it's fine. We need to burst some eardrums today. It's important.
No. Yeah, I mean, yes.
How's that?
It's important not to. It's important to be hype. And we hope you guys are hype because it's year 7, season 1, title update 2, and we have so much going on in this TU.
I know.
It's I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm gonna play Street Fighter 6 and
It's
Tekken
gonna
8.
it's gonna be
Definitely.
pretty awesome there for sure. So that's good.
But yeah, year 7, season 1, TU2 starts tomorrow, April 27th. And we got a lot of updates for you on that. But first, I believe we have some stuff for people in chat.
We do. Cameras. Chat, listen up. You should know how this goes by now. But if you're new to the party here, this is what you got to do. What are we doing now? You got to make sure you link your UB account to your Twitch account because for every 30 minutes you're with us today on stream, you're going to earn a scavenger.
Yeah, well, thank you so
At
much,
the end of
Mobius.
all this, we're going to do a draw, so somebody lucky will win 100,000 steel. And trust me, at the end of this, you're going to want
Be
to
quiet.
win that because there'll be some fabulous things to use that steel on. So this.
Oh,
season-
yeah. And make sure you're not one of the
That should be
unfortunate
okay,
few
right?
who every
I think
single
that should be
stream
okay.
forgets to redeem your drops.
You do, yeah.
So pay attention because when you get that pop up, you got to redeem it or you don't earn. And I've been witness to the horror of people going, I've been watching all stream and I forgot to redeem. So don't be that guy
You've been warned. All
or
right.
gal.
Yeah. Person in general, yeah. You've been warned though. Please just click, claim, redeem, all that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But because we listen to feedback, we're just going to jump straight into it. So we have this awesome preview of very cool stuff for you to see right now. So get hype.
God. Go.
Oh, what's this?
On the morrow's dawn, the trial of the accused begins. Worship of the relics is strictly forbidden. Anyone in league with the fanatics,
The mic's fine.
disgraced Inquisitor Yin Chen, will be subject to the full wrath of the Inquisition. This faith is a blasphemous lie.
Yeah, Azriel, let me just, like, stop the stream right now and I'll invite you to a duel.
Shall be found guilty of heresy.
Yeah, we can watch Warriors Den later. Let's duel Azriel right now. Fuck, you know.
There is but one
What's this?
chance to survive. Prove your innocence. Test your mettle.
Hey. Thank you, Mobius. I appreciate it. Death by Metal. Test Your Metal is back. Yay, I knew it, man. Let's get the rework. Modern rework. Yeah, he doesn't even need a rework, he just needs some quality of life updates. He just needs some changes in testing grounds. Doesn't need a rework. Like, I don't want him to lose his identity. I just want some changes that'll help him. He needs stamina changes. He needs to be able to
There you
access
have
his
it.
bash
Death
quicker.
by Metal is here.
He needs to dodge light.
Looks awesome.
For a start.
So it starts tomorrow, April 27th, runs till May 18th.
Let's go. Test your metal. Let's go,
Thanks for joining
man.
me on the segment.
Thank you for inviting me.
We got a lot of details to go through today. Like, this is a beefy section, and that's a technical term. So
Let's
for those of you
go,
at
man.
home, stay a while and listen. So, Steven, what can you tell us about all the stuff coming in Year 7, Season 1, Title Update 2?
I mean, we got the parade of content continues, so this is super cool. Are we going to start with the rundown? Or are we going to
Yeah, I think we should start with Death by Metal.
All right, let's start with Death by Metal. Perfect.
I'm going to only say it like that today. Yeah,
Can
Death
you repeat?
by Metal.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
So, Death by Metal, which is your Test Your Metal third version of this. For those that don't know, it's an elimination game mode where 4 players are going to fight against 4 boss rosters.
Big bad.
Rosters made of bosses. So you're
Yeah,
gonna see
boy.
all
Fosters.
those
Fosters.
Fosters. Tozid, Goodmunder, leading different groups of enemy fighters that you may have seen from campaign or from the rest of the story over the years.
Can't hear the
Some you'll have
stream.
to wait to find out.
Exactly.
There's
So
some surprises in there.
so pop in each week. It changes.
Turn your volume up
so
on
you'll
your
see a couple
fucking
different rosters
device,
in
man.
week 1, a couple different rosters again in week 2, a couple different rosters in week 3. So if you want to test your metal against the campaign bosses and other, this is the perfect place to do it.
Are you trolling me, Don?
Yeah, get spanked
'Cause that-
by everyone.
Yes.
People are saying it's
And oh boy! And in terms of this, each time
Sounds
you
like a
defeat
you
them in the
problem,
elimination
my
mode,
friend.
each round they get stronger and stronger. So they get more powers. Basically, their HP, their attack, their defense, all this kind of stuff goes up. So you're really gonna see your skill level.
He's trolling. Yeah,
and
thought
your
so.
skill level. And there's going to be some frustration, but it's going to be some satisfaction as well when you achieve your goal and win.
I'm pumped for it. And then we got a lot of stuff going on in the rest of the season. We got Inquisition stuff.
So let's talk all about like what's going on
Can't
here
hear
in
him,
Test Your
Dev.
Metal. So how do we frame it? In the previous year, we introduced the relics.
Wanna get on-
So
you
it's
can
pretty
watch-
cool. You got to learn a lot about Heathmore.
You're not going to get
um,
100 steals. No point
characters,
going double.
And
Stay
then in TU1, everyone was hoping, Swordsman just this year, this would be great. Everyone would get together and understand what these are. No, that's not what happened. It was definitely a
Not
season of
even a little.
injustice. And basically, they fought the heresy of the relic battle, where the
I'm excited. This will be my
servants
first
of the
test of
stake,
metal.
aka
Nice one.
the relic worshippers, aka the fanatics, took these relics to this keep, were worshipping it. The Inquisition formed, and they attacked them. That's what you participated in TU1 for control of these relics.
Like,
But
you
guess
can't kill people like that. You have to kill people like this. That was
Yeah, I missed
basically
the last one.
Inquisition.
it's very important. Yeah, exactly.
There's still a lot of
Uh,
armors that I want to.
But they got their way.
Yeah.
They won in TU1 thanks to your assistance. For those of you who thought yourselves as pro Inquisition players, and here we are at the secluded keep. The Inquisition has won. They've set up basically the tester metal, the metal trials.
Yeah, the map is
where they're going
cool.
to put
I love the
people
map.
To the sword, basically, and you have to fight each other. For
Love what they've
survival.
done with the
They're
map.
attempting to burn the relics as you see it here in the temple. So you have to fight for survival. You have to fight to get out of this, get revenge on them. And I'm sure Yinshin, Inquisitor
Daniel.
Yinshin, will participate at some point. And maybe she'll have her own eye.
Do you want me to zoom in on the
Where
stream?
was the like purge it with
Zoom in
fire
on
instead
Stefan's face.
for the Halloween event? Because that's when we needed it. This is spiders.
Fire is always a good one. Everyone loves everything on fire. It lets you know something bad has happened. So
Last one was warm.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm looking forward
do you
to it. We also I think have an event pass for this. So
That's your
what
metal.
can people expect to get in this
Yeah, I think it
event
was.
pass? We've got spiffies.
That
Sure,
could
for
probably win it.
the duration of Tester Metal, which is a 3-week event, you're going to have some lootable rewards that'll be available all through. So here we
Bartlett,
are starting with event passes
Kind of
battle
like
outfit.
that.
This
It's
is the
quite nice, to
Inquisition's
be
rule.
honest.
We see here the ornament, the Inquisition Trials, and all the event pass theme here in TU2 is themed around the Inquisition.
I like the
Secure
color.
Shadow
The
Clone
color
effect.
palette is nice.
It's perfect for Warmonger.
Yes, definitely. In TU1, you had a bunch of Fanatics themed event pass content. Here, as the Inquisition has won and is putting everyone to the trials, it's Inquisition themed content, which is pretty cool.
I gotta say that ornament looked great on Valk too. It like fits the.
It's definitely
Right.
dress up season.
Oh yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah, between Death by Metal, like the fashionistas are winning.
I mean, that's
So,
that's
do we
pure
want to talk about
copium, that alpha.
the main event loot drop that everyone's going to be gearing for?
I think we do. I think
Yes.
we do.
Perfect. So, Tester Metal, the other super fun thing that I think everyone is holding out to see is the Black Armor set. Basically, what we have is every hero has a Black Armor set that drops as a lootable item during
Hell yeah.
the Tester Metal weeks.
Someone on Instagram described it as, quote, the best armor in the game.
Well,
Yeah.
if you feel that way, these are the 3 weeks for you.
This is
Get
what
out
I missed
there,
out on
grind
last
the
time.
loot for
The
your hero.
armors.
And we've retrofitted the Black Armor set to each hero. So that includes Aphira, that includes
Oh,
Kyoshin,
nice.
Medjai, Warmonger. Who have I missed? Everybody.
We
Everybody.
gotta
Everybody
be on the
wasn't there.
grind, man.
I think we missed Pirate.
Pirate.
Yeah.
The grind
There's
is
some
going to be
others. I'm
real.
sorry. There's
to
a
get 'em
full-on
all.
roster.
So
A lot of
everybody's got
things.
the Black Armor set. You can get the gear. And we also have the
Get
Black
'em
Weapons. These are for only the original group. that
Yeah,
had
the
these.
weapons are not retrofit, and that's kind of how we've always done it with the what do we call them? Like the recurring or revisited events. Like what is it?
I don't know. I call
can't
this
think of
one
the
kind of a
word.
semi-throwback because there's some
Throwback.
some
That's it.
originality,
Throwback events.
some.
So glad they're bringing this back. Everybody's been
I
like
just arrived in
calling for it.
Montreal,
Like
and I'm just, both languages
everyone's
are
been
on
asking
my
for this
brain,
event
so
to come
I'm
back
like,
for
it's gonna stay
ages.
there.
But no, I'm super awesome. Looking forward to that because the Tester Metal or the new Death by Metal variation, which you all didn't know about, has been like a recurring request on all of the social media platforms.
Rework news? Not
Since
yet.
I joined the brand. It's been like, bring back Tester Metal. Bring back
Not
Metal
yet.
Trials."
It's only
It's
just
definitely
started.
been a while. We told you at the start of year 7, hey, book these 3 weeks to get your gear. So
Yeah.
yes, I
I'm
hope
gonna
you've done
be.
that,
I'm gonna
and
book 3
it is
weeks off
finally-
work.
And the gameplay is awesome too.
Oh, wait, playing the
Tester
game
Metal
is work.
bosses.
Yeah.
It changes each week, so it's quite
Feels
fresh.
bad, man.
Super fun event. Can't wait to begin it tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna have fun playing this. There's gonna be a lot of Warden top heavies. The team did a great job with everything and like the realization with the Inquisition, the secluded keep, all that. But yeah,
silence.
we've got. I think we've got a video of.
Yeah, the
all
armor
of
sets are
all of
nice,
the
man.
Things coming.
Is there
we got
anything
the
besides the
able
event?
goals.
It's
Are we
only
doing
just
this?
started.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
we're jumping-
yeah. Sorry,
we're
sorry.
jumping
We
into a bit
jumped
more
jumped
time with it.
ahead to the lootable rewards. That's
Uh,
what these are.
The
Yeah,
event
so-
is the first
so
thing they've
there's
shown.
some-
So
in addition to the Black Armor set and the Black Weapons, that
sit
are
tight,
lootable
man.
for
We got
both
more
the
to come.
duration.
More to come.
There's a bit of content here that is lootable
Oh, fuck.
only 1 week at a time. So in week 1, week 2, and week
Audio
3.
went off.
Here we've got the Apollyon's Might embossing, which is week 2, so May 4th to May 11th. This is added to the loot pool, and this will drop. In week 3 only, the emote I Am War. So this is available from May 11th to May 18th. And then you saw at the beginning the battle.
Yes,
outfit,
Don, because I want to play
Age of Wolves.
a
This
new
is time
game, but I
limited,
can't
added to the loot pool.
because there's
in
no
April
games
27th to May 4th.
that interest me
So
right
A
now.
lot of dates, a lot of info, but as always, we're gonna have a Warriors Den recap. So if you're like, that's too many dates, that's too much content to remember, you can always look back at the recap article. But yeah, that's all the lootable rewards. And so I think we've got just a quick reminder: Death by Metal is again available April 27th until May 18th. And then just before we jump into the rest of the title update content that we have to discuss today, which is quite a lot, we've got the entire roster of black armor that we want to show you right
Ooh,
now.
nice,
Like right
nice.
now.
Show me. Ooh, so this is the Test Your Metal armor that you can loot whilst playing the event. And obviously they've added the new armors for the new characters as well. Ephira, Medjay, Pirate. These are actually so nice, and the Gladiator one's really nice as well. But that BP one is the one that I wanted for so long. But I only managed to get like the arms, I couldn't get the chest or anything else. So I'll be pretty hyped to be able to complete that set now finally. And then you've got Emo Griffin. Emo Griffin for the win. Scent looks gross. Nah. These look better. These will look better with you, like with your customization, your color palettes, and everything else. Like they'll look so much better. These are just like standard, you know. But wait until you get your customization on these, you know. The Shaman one. There's one for you, Riposta. Oh wow! Look at the Yarn one. That looks sick, man. The Yarmanganda one is sick. I still use that Warlord one. Like that's my main Warlord loadout. Kensei. Oh mate, oh look at the Orochi one. Oh. Damn. I'm gonna have to get that Orochi. Shinobi as well. Aramusha. I can't remember which new heroes. When did it, like, the last time that it was on? Was like these heroes out, Kyoshin and stuff? I can't remember. The Kyoshin one looks insane. Oh wow, the Kyoshin one is sick. I'm gonna definitely get the Kyoshin one. I think I've got the Nobushi one. Fucking hell. Tiandi. Actual KISS member. Yeah, I remember the Wulin ones being good. That Shaolin is nice. Yeah, the Nusha as well. Look at the Nusha. Wow. Sitting. Look at the Zanu. Fuck, you know. Alright, we're going to see the new heroes now that they've added the armors for. Pirate. Sheesh. I don't like Pirate, but that actually looks insane. I'm not a fan of Pirate, but damn. Medjay, wow. I mean, they all look insane, to be honest. The Ephira as well. Fully blacked out, mask. Shit, man, that's cool. You're gonna have to be on our grind, ladies and gents. We're gonna have to be on the grind. It gives us plenty of time to get it all though, so that's cool.
There you have it, all the spiffy black armors. So yeah, everyone who was waiting for those to come back, they're back. And you guys can earn those again from April 27th until May 18th. I believe we have some time to look at what else is coming in this TU. Right?
Yeah, let's.
We got a whole list of stuff.
Let's do the rundown real quick. So title update 1, that's passed. Bunch of content. Now title update 2, Death by Metal, starting April 27th.
Yeah, so we get those.
Talked about. Remember, each week has its own rosters to fight against. Difficulty.
So that launches
and,
tomorrow.
And time limited loot in the week. The new armor variations, we're going to talk about that at the end. But this is for the Knights and the Samurai. And then realistic duel mode is coming May 18th. So that's the week right after Tester Metal ends. We've got a duel tournament that we'll talk about as well in a moment.
Yeah, boy.
Duel tournament.
Last we answered.
Yeah. And then Covenant Games, Heralds of Chimera. This will come June 1st. This is the last time that this is coming back for the.
I mean, that's just going to be Bean and Antonio in the final, let's be honest.
For a long time.
So if there's stuff you want on it, get in there, try it out. If you like the gameplay, get in there, try it out, of course.
Or maybe rank quest as well.
And then otherwise it won't come back for
Let's
a
be
while.
honest, we know who's
And
going
in
to win
its
that
place,
duel
in
tournament.
future seasons, we intend to bring back other
It's going to be Antonio.
throwback game modes.
Yeah.
Instead.
More throwback events.
Exactly. And then Hero Fest for TU2. We've got Berserker, Orochi, and Conqueror in that order.
Do you want the Hero Fest Berserker?
Wait, what did he say for the
Yes,
Hero
I want that
Fest?
Hero Fest Berserker.
Orochi.
Yes.
Can't believe
Awesome.
you did that.
Berserker
No,
Conqueror?
that's great. So we mentioned one thing in there, realistic duel game mode.
Let's talk about Realistic Duel.
Oh, I
this
love Realistic
begins,
Duel, man.
May 18th. It goes to May 25th, so this is 1 week. For those of you who are like, well, I can get my black armor set. That's awesome. But guess what? I also want to complete the look with my tricolored black color swatch. This is
Oh,
the
wow.
game mode the week for you. So the grind continues.
So this is the week after Test Your
Realistic
Metal.
Duel, it drops for your hero. And drops every match. That's why you picked Realistic Duel, so the grind is short, and you can get all the colors for all your heroes.
Everyone's like,
Nice.
how do I get the all black swatch? Why did you get rid of it? We didn't get rid of it. We were just waiting to bring it back.
Exactly.
And
Custom metal, Realistic
now's
Duel.
the time. So everyone who's like, man, I wish I would have got it back then. Well, you can get it now
Mhm.
and have that all black. No more having to do the 2 out of 3 and not choose any symbols. You can have your symbols and make them invisible if that's your jam.
All black, here you go, as edgy as you like.
Yeah, no, this truly is the title update for Edgelords.
Yes.
You're all going to get everything you ever
This
wanted.
is literally a
It's all there,
mega
check it out, grind it out,
2017.
and Realistic is interesting to see how.
Yeah, that
it
is
goes
smart.
again versus
Floop
the
you
games.
with
It's smart that they added
think
that
it's
after the
gone.
Test Your Metal. That's cool.
Toss it
Yeah.
for 1 week.
We'll also be having, in addition to the realistic duel game mode, as mentioned, we're going to have a duel tournament. And this is going to be run by For Honor's official
Nice
tournament
platform.
organizers, Mr. Spaniard and Mr. Nutella. So that'll go from May 20th, so 2 days after Death by Metal.
I mean, I'll
ends,
play in it.
to June 4th, just 3
You
days
know.
before my birthday.
Oh,
I'll play it.
Happy early
I'll be
birthday.
even older than I already
I won't
am.
get very far, but I'll give it a try.
Yeah. Yeah. But both will be prime numbers, so it'll be dope.
Okay.
And
I'll
again,
stream
this
it.
is not related to the realistic duel game mode. This is separate duel tournament because we've done a lot of Dominion tournaments, and people are like, "Why don't you do tournaments for duels?" And so we said, "Okay, that's it. Okay,
If you ask for it, you're getting it. This
yeah,
is
easy, easy, squeezy."
Still you.
So yeah, there will be Steel and Cash prizes. Sorry, I got to look at the cheat sheet. Sign-ups are open, and you can join For Honor's official tournament Discord to stay up to date with future tournaments. So we turned to the, Into the Fray. There it is. Thank you, Brain. You always had my back. The Into the Fray
New
Discord
maps.
is becoming
We don't know
our
yet.
official tournament Discord.
Nothing's
so
been
that
mentioned
way
about
we
new
can have
maps yet.
everything in one place, not have to have people go into all kind of different Discords for every single tournament. So all of our tournaments will just be there.
I wouldn't mind if they just did like a full year of a new map each season instead of new heroes.
Region.
You know,
So yeah, you guys can click there. Also, it'll
I wouldn't
be
mind not getting a new hero
recap on the website. So
for a year
so
if we
you're
just
like,
if
what
we
was
got
the
some new
win?
maps
Just
instead.
check in the recap.
Like, that'd be good,
And then
right?
I think that's everything for the duel tournament. Now we get to move on to armor variations.
So let's talk armor variations. So tester metals armor variations, or armor sets, sorry.
So there's the black armors.
The black armor.
For death by metal.
Exactly. That's a separate topic. And now here in TU2, we add new armor variations to the overall loot pool for the knights and the samurai specifically.
Rejoice.
Exactly. And in future seasons, we'll have the next season, season 2, Viking, Woolen, and Outlanders.
Oh, we get free lots next time.
Samurai again,
Cool.
and then 4 we'll do Viking, Woolen, and Outlanders again.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
everybody will
cool.
get 2.
Exactly.
So yeah, you'll get 1 the first time your faction comes around, and then the other one the other time. So
Piranha's
yeah,
down?
look forward
No,
to
I don't
those.
think so.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Exactly.
Counting with numbers.
So we'll show you that in just a second. And then the other piece that's adding to the loot pool here in TU2 is the Gladiator armor set 5.
Oh,
With a face
wow.
reveal.
With a face reveal. So here it is.
Hopefully I beat chat to it. I'm pretty sure they were like, oh, face reveal. I'm glad. I think it was first time ever, right?
Yes.
Yeah, first.
Yes,
Yeah,
indeed.
Finally
So,
got it.
so you
Oh,
get 2
sick, man.
variations, of the Gladiator armor set number 5.
Yeah, I'm glad looking fit.
Yo, what's up, Talon?
So thank you
Talon.
so much for helping me go through all that.
My pleasure. Thank
some-
you for
some
helping
pinch-
me.
some
and thanks
pinch
everyone
hits
for
along the
making it
way.
all.
Are they going to show all the armors?
and next up, a segment you will not want to miss because we will be joined by one Mr. J.C. Frenet, our
Patch
Lord and
notes.
Savior, to go through patch notes. But first, check out the complete armor variations roundup. Here we go. Take it away, Max.
Let's see it. Let's see the armors. Ooh. Okay. We'll have to see what that Warden one looks like with the customization. Oh, wow. I like that scent one. That scent one is sick. Shit, man. He's got some legs, man. Jesus. Oh, the Warmonger. The Warmonger's good. I see I see what they're going with here. They've got the same kind of theme going on. I like it. I wish Warden got that though. Kind of. I kind of wish Warden had that treatment there. You know what I mean? Man. Ooh. I like the Kensei. Man, did you have to use that mask? Like, out of all the Orochi masks, that have to be that one. Come on. Oh, the Aramusha's sick. Yeah, the Aramusha wins that one for me. So far. Kyoshin. Yeah, I'll be using the Testro Metal Kyoshin one, I think. The Bushi's is nice. The material looks very nice. Okay. There's the face reveal on the Gladiator. I kind of like that, man. It's a shame I hate Gladiator. But that's pretty cool. Oh, we got more? Damn. What do you guys think of the Gladiator? I think Aramusha wins it for me. I'm going to have to rep up my Aramusha. Man, I wish the Warden got the same kind of plate kind of stuff as the others. Oh well. Yeah, those are new armor variants, yeah. The Aramusha one looks sick. Yeah, Musha won for me, definitely. Musha. I think I'm rep 5 with Aramusha right now. I need to rep him up to rep 8 at least. So I can have access to all the arms. All whack.
Welcome back, Warriors. Wow, that was awesome.
Right?
I love seeing all the armor sets, the variations. Gladiator looks amazing, so super hyped for that. Plus, test your metal, death by metal.
Yeah, I'm so hyped for it. It was
Oh,
so
that's
much fun,
great.
and it's.
Yeah.
I think people are gonna be.
I mean, they'll be happy, but it's gonna be. It's hard. I'm not gonna lie.
It's
gonna
pretty
be-
tough. So this should
it's
be
tough.
pretty cool there.
But yeah, good luck finding that out tomorrow too. You don't even have to wait very long. But yeah, but you know what? I am actually joined here by, of course, everybody's favorite. You know him, you love him, JC, the Lord and Savior of For Honor here, and all things balancing, patching, fight design. Here is here to talk about what kind of patch notes we can expect, changes for tomorrow, dropping live tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
so,
yeah.
So
JC is the
take it
man.
away. Let's go over these.
All right, I know some people are excited to see me today, so that's great.
Yeah.
So let's go for patch notes. We have a
All right,
couple
here we
of things
go.
to talk about, so it should be pretty interesting.
Here's
First
the
up,
juicy stuff.
Valkyrie changes.
Oh.
So
Let me
Valkyrie right
move
now
over
is
here.
overperforming. We've got a lot of data, a lot of feedback from a lot of players.
Oh, Valkyrie
strong.
nerfs.
We hear you.
Yeah, right. She's banned and competitive. We wanted to try to act like as fast as we could. So this is going to be coming out tomorrow. So that's great. Hopefully it'll help resolve a lot of the issues that she has. I'm going to go through like the changes so everybody kind of understands. I'll kind of explain some of the things.
Oh.
Right? So first up, shield tackle strike. I think one of the biggest things that I've heard from a lot of people. It dealt 20 damage. It'll now deal 18.
Yeah.
So again, it's it's not
Doesn't
a massive
change on
damage increase, but it's
chain on
enough
miss.
to make a difference.
Mhm.
And it was that high essentially because when we used to play test and we used to working on the rework, the damage if it was too low felt so bad because you would just block and like go into guard breaks or do something else or just feint the parry. You will always get a lot more damage out of it. So we wanted to keep it high. But after it's been out for a little while, turns out that, we kind of knew this, but her bash is the best bash in the entire game. Fully unreactable at all levels. Yeah, you can kind of pre-dodge it, but then if Valkyrie reads you, she can just hold it and hit you back a little bit later.
I don't
So
think the zone attack
Dealing
should
a
have been
little bit less
nerfed
damage here.
with
should be pretty
speed.
good.
I think the zone attack's fine.
Again, like all of these changes, and I'll get back to it in the end, but we're keeping an eye on things, right? So if this still feels too high, we can always readjust. It's not a problem. So that's the important thing here to know that like we're doing these changes now, and then if we need to do more, we always do more. Like we've been doing a lot of these things. So
Yeah,
that's
for sure.
we've also lowered the distance that shield tackle moves. So now it moves 0.5 meters less. So essentially, is when you go,
The shield
tackle
tackle
heavy,
definitely
you
needed
do
the
your
nerf.
Like the shield tackle, you can hold it. When you release it, she would move quite a bit forward. So she's losing.
I
half
think
a
the zone
meter of
attack was
distance.
fine at 500
Can't
though.
quite like babysit gank, stay on the sidelines, catch people from super far. So that should be like it's an interesting nerf here because it's not some things that we often do, but for this specifically, it makes a big difference there.
I
No
love
chain
the
on
concept
miss
of
is
the
gonna
babysit
hurt
game.
people.
Yeah,
I
right?
don't think I've heard that one before.
People,
Now I'm imagining Valk the babysitter.
Yeah.
people gonna hate it.
So also as well, shield tackle strike it no longer
Well,
chains
it's
on miss. So
Definitely needed.
initially we had it that they would chain on miss because we wanted to make sure it was like safe. Again, because it's the best bash in the game right now. We've completely removed the ability for it to chain on miss. It's fully unreactable. We didn't want to keep like extra damage on top of it, potentially get a potential parry if you dodge. Like it's just if you manage to dodge it, you're gonna get a guard break out of it. You're gonna be able to punish her. That's all good. That was kind of really requested there as well.
Yeah.
Like for such a potent bash,
I'm happy with those changes
you need
except
to
for
be
the
able to
zone.
be punished like appropriately for this, so that works well. We've also adjusted our damage curve for her chain and heavy finishers. So the chain one does 26 instead of 27, and the finishers do 28 instead of 30. So we want to lower damage a little bit. Damage has been creeping up a little bit too much lately. We do some experiments. We do to try some things sometimes, and we want to just readjust it downwards enough so that the characters are
They'll
still
change
good,
though.
but they're gonna have to work a little bit more to get to where they need to go.
Gotcha.
Next, very, very big nerf, but again, it should still be good, is her zone attack, right? So we had buffed it to 500 MS while we were doing the testing rounds. And we're like, yeah, okay, it feels good. And then it comes to live, and it's like, well, it's a massive zone attack with huge trajectories, with a soft frame 2 shield tackle, with all sorts of crazy properties. And at 500 MS, it became such an insanely good group fighting tool that we need to tone it down a little bit. So at 6, it's still good, right? You'll still hit people externally. You'll still get all that good stuff.
Yeah,
going.
but in duels,
But it's
man,
gonna be a
it's-
little bit slower, easier to react to from external than the people you're working against. So it's not. it's not meant to be an unreactable tool. It's meant to be something to be able to hit people externally and do that sort of good stuff there. So it being slowed down a little bit should be enough to make it a lot more manageable. And on top of that, we've also adjusted the weapon trajectories.
Yeah, the weapon
on her zone
trajectory is
attack,
definitely.
But they have a little bit less reach, right? Because
Not-
they used to have
not the speed
massive,
of the
massive,
zone,
massive reach with
that should stay
really big
500.
spear. And we've also adjusted their start and end positions, so the trajectories themselves, the kind of hitboxes, they match the weapon swing better, right?
Okay.
I mean, they
Like
already nerfed
normally,
the
like
shield
there was a
bash.
bit of an offset here, and it wasn't super clear. You would get hit early. It didn't look like you were getting hit. So we've kind of tweaked these a little bit so that it looks better and it feels better.
I feel like they
for
could
the
have
user.
not
That's where we're
touched
going,
the zone and just
Valk.
seen how she was
So
after
yeah, so
with everything else, you
significant
know?
nerfs.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
I'm really hoping that this is gonna help the character get unbanned. We know like she was banned or like sort of banned in a lot of competitive plays. So with this, we're hoping that we're able to tone her down enough. And,
Bring her back. Bring
yeah,
her back.
bring her back,
So
right?
she's gonna be okay now.
Yeah, right. We still want her to be strong, right?
Oh, of
It's not like
course,
we don't
yeah,
want to have
yeah.
like a really bad character there. So that should be like that. You know,
Absolutely.
yeah. All right. Okay. Perfect. So next up, Tiandi.
Yay.
So we've also done some nerfs to Tiandi. Tiandi fell a little bit under the radar for a lot of people when we had the Valkyrie and Tiandi testing grounds. People were like super hyped about Valk. They're like, oh yeah, she's super good, blah, blah, and then came out. People were really focused on Valkyrie. But Tiandi was also low-key real strong. I know some players are starting to recognize it more and more and more.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so, like, I think I saw in chat earlier, people that were saying, like, both Tiandi and Valk were banned in competitive duels. So I'm like,
Oh, wow.
maybe
Yeah.
this is also going to help there. But yeah, so we're doing some change to Tiandi as well to make sure that the character has to work a little bit more to get to where they want to go. They do less damage. They're still super slippery. The idea of having a really slippery Tiandi is super cool to us. I'm screaming his name all the time too. That's always cool.
It's
But right?
is that the cool part? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. But
right,
at
fair.
the same time, like it's interesting here that we're able to tone down some aspects of the
Yeah.
hero so that it's less frustrating to play against.
Right.
And as Tiandi, you have to work more to get to your damage.
Gotcha.
So to get it started, light finishers now deal 10 damage down from 12.
Yeah, so overall damage
400
nerf and
Unreactable for pretty much the entire. I think there's like 2 or 3 players in the entire world who can react to those consistently. So getting slightly lower damage here. Make sure that Tiandi has to work, like I was saying, a little bit more to get to where they need to go and to be able to defeat opponents. Same with top Tiger Dodge, that deals 10 instead of 12.
Yeah,
with the
Valkyrie's
mix-up,
been
like,
S+
always get
tier
into after your finishers from
since
front dodge
the
into like either
rework.
top Tiger Dodge, going to palm, going to all those things. Want to make sure that like Tiandi still can apply pressure, but at the same time doesn't apply insane pressure with too much damage looping over and over and over.
Gotcha.
Again, right.
Okay.
he's
Next up, we have Dragon Kick Miss Recovery. It's now 700 MS up from 600. Now that doesn't really seem like much, right? Like it's just 100 MS more recovery, right? The big difference here is that normally when you're looking at like how things work, when you're able to dodge it, all that sort of stuff works, is that at 700 MS, Tiandi has to make a call on whether they're going to recovery cancel the recovery with a dodge or not. When it was at 6, a lot of the time, like most of the time, you could side dodge it and Tiandi did nothing and could counter guard break if you attempted to guard break.
Oh.
So because of this, it created a lot of issues where you don't need to commit to anything. You just throw a kick, and if it misses, you're safe.
Yeah.
Unless your opponent did a dodge attack, and then you could even like counter that also
Right.
a little bit more. So it's like, well, it's an attack that deals a lot of damage at the end and needs to be able to be countered properly. So it being at 700, it forces a Tiandi to do something. Because if you decide not to do a recovery cancel, you will get grabbed by a guard break. And then when that ends up happening, you take at least like 24 damage most of the time. So it kind of like dials down that mix up a little bit. And we really want to make Tiandi players
Dragon Kiss
have
your
to
home.
commit to their kicks.
Sure.
So
commit
he's,
to the recovery cancel and get into
he's still got the dash forward undodgeable light
That's
mix up.
exactly
Exactly
right.
right. Yeah. Next up is the Dragon Kick follow-up, right? So the heavy that you do after a Dragon Kick.
But they removed
we
that
lowered the
from
damage down to
Orochi,
20.
so I don't understand.
It used to be 24. So again, damage nerfs there. That kick is probably one of the better bashes in the entire game. Like that's feintable. It's very,
don't understand why they'd
strong.
remove it
All
from
the
Orochi,
recovery
but keep it on
cancels, all
Tiandi.
the soft feints, everything you
Like,
can do.
Give it
So
back to
lowering the
Orochi.
damage down to 20 is good. It's not like again, it's lower. It's 4 damage less, but again, it
This
kind of
drops
goes
tomorrow,
towards
yeah.
the philosophy of you're gonna have to work a little bit more to get to where you need to go.
Right.
And you can still like recovery cancel afterwards on hit and go into a front dodge palm or whatever and keep the pressure going. So that kind of works there. We've also adjusted zone attack. So the first hit now causes a medium hit reaction instead of a heavy hit reaction.
Interesting.
That helps in a lot of situations where when you do a heavy hit reaction, your opponent is kind of stuck in a situation where like they're in recovery for longer, right?
Okay.
So because of that, you dodge later, you block later, you get to parry a little bit later. So all those things added up to giving Tiandi way too much from advantage when he used to land that zone. It goes into a kick as well for the second hit. So
Tiandi's
you
is
can do a
better
lot
than
of
Rochi's.
different things.
Exactly.
So getting it back to a medium
Why remove
hit
it from a
reaction
Orochi
kinda
but not-
puts it on the same level
And then
as
just
like
keep it on
all
Tiandi?
of Tiandi's normal heavies. So it makes a lot more sense there to have that. It was a weird interaction. It probably didn't need to be heavy at first, but whatever. So it's good. It's a good time to fix.
But
it
these are
now.
good
It's
nerfs,
great.
though. They
And
both
then
needed
finally,
nerfs, so,
we've
you
also
know.
adjusted the chain timings from
Step in the right
opener
direction.
lights, opener heavies, as well as all tiger and dragon dodges to the finishers, so to light and heavy finishers. They used to be from 100 to 300 ms, so you could chain to them very, very, very quickly.
Okay.
And now they're from 2 to 3, like which is like the more standard timing that we have. But one of the big things that this does is that if you throw a heavy, because beforehand, like on live right now, if you throw a heavy and then you go into a 400 ms light, with the chain timing to parry those lights, even if you were able to, right? If you read a parry, you could parry on a single frame. You had a single frame to parry instead of like a much wider window. So with this being delayed a little bit more,
Nice.
you have 100 ms at least to parry every single time. If your opponent kind of mashes and buffers
Are the
it.
servers down? I
But we
guess
wanna
so.
make
I
it
don't
like
know.
It's when you do read and you get, oh yeah, I can do this, then you're actually able to do it, right? So it lowers Tiandi's pressure a little bit in those situations. But again, it's a lot for reducing frustration for playing against the hero. So really have that kind of better feeling there of, well, okay, you know, it's not so bad and we're able to deal with them a little bit better.
Warden buffs next. Come on.
That's it for Tiandi. Again, like I was saying for Valk, also applies for Tiandi. We're keeping an eye on the hero.
Yeah, 2 good
We know
nerfs.
they were a little bit too strong. So we're
Good start to the
starting
patch
with these
notes.
nerfs. If we need to do more, we'll do more in the future. So no worries there.
There we go. So again,
What's
commit
next?
to the kicks, and he'll still be the loudest hero out there on the field.
Yeah,
There you
most
go.
likely.
All
Right?
right.
Yeah, that's a big thing. All right, so other hero improvements, right? So for Kensei and Shaman, we've adjusted the miss recoveries on their heavy finishers. They used to be like 1,000 or 1,100 ms depending on the hero. They're now back
That's
to
good.
700, right? So at that speed, what it does is that it makes those heavy finishers a lot safer when
Warden.
you miss them, right? So we want to encourage players to use them, to let them fly, and to actually go, well, I can use it and not be crazy vulnerable. But if I'm using them in a team fight, somebody dodges them or whatever. So we really want to make sure that those attacks are, like I said, they're safer, they're more usable, and that you get a bit of like better firm advantage and you have
Warden buffs next. Next page? Question mark.
Rolled onto that, so that's
Feels better.
yeah.
Okay.
So for Shigoki, we've also adjusted their
Hopium.
heavy finisher miss recoveries at 700. Same reason for Kensei and Shaman.
Yeah, you
except the
Shaman got
difference for
buffed,
Shigoki
bro.
as well, right? Like those big swings, so that's great. And then the next little line is really interesting for me. So heavy finishers now gain uninterruptible stance at 100 ms. Instead of, I think it was like 4 or something. So if you've been following the game for a little while, you might remember that it used to be at that timing before.
Right.
When we did like I think it was
Oh, I
like
didn't-
over
I didn't read
Shigoki
that.
we
Nice.
Put that timing there.
Right.
And it felt good, but at the same time, Shigoki could chain on miss from his side dodge headbutts. And what this caused is that Shigoki on a defensive action could go side dodge headbutt. Opponent reads that they're doing that, dodges it, try to do a dodge attack, try to do.
Why
a
is
side
Shinobi
dodge,
in the
or
picture and not
whatever.
shaven?
Shigoki
That's a
just
mistake.
goes into their heavy finisher.
Hold
That's
the
a
heavy,
mistake
yeah.
they made
Trades
though.
with dodge attacks that are not bashes, which is most of the cast.
Right.
Is able to trade with them, massively win on damage because they're big, heavy finishers, and that caused a lot of issues. But because of the dodge changes that we've done recently, where side dodge bashes cannot chain on miss anymore, we're now able to bring this back.
Oh, nice.
And so this is one of the things that like is great for us, is that it kind of gives us like a better footing for some of these types of changes to come in the future. This is like the first step. We're looking at doing more and more and more, but it's like
Nice
an
Centurion's
example
own
of the
buff.
type of things we can do. This applies to front dodge headbutt, for example, right? So you can still chain on miss on a front dodge headbutt. That's not a problem, but it's more counterable. You can't really dodge with it. It's more like you can
Sam.
light people out of it or whatever. You have to be more proactive. So that's great. It's going to be harder to punish, But at the same time, like characters like Shigoki kind of need to have that pressure and have that
Sam,
sort of
thank you for
stuff.
the
So
20, bro.
that's what I find really interesting here is that yeah, we've done those changes. It helps us do more in the future and balance things a lot better.
Nice. Very cool.
And next up for Centurion, so zone attack now costs 9 stamina per hit.
Yeah,
down
nice
from
little zone
12.
buff.
And we've also adjusted the zone attack hit trajectories to
Good
better match
changes
weapon
so far.
visuals. Again, we want to have Centurion players be able to use their zone attacks a lot more in the minion lane
Let's
against multiple players.
let's move on to the Warden
Centurions
changes.
are
Come
here
on.
that kind of struggles in group
Move
fights
on.
a little bit. So with this, with a much lower stamina cost, like at 9, 3 hits is 27 stamina. It's not a ton. You're okay generally. Like it's less than some players that some characters have like that cost 30, right? So
Yeah.
that's good.
Dan,
It's 3
thank you
hits.
for the 20,
can
bro.
Mow
Appreciate
down
it.
like the minion lane if you want. A lot of good stuff. So we want to have there. And then the trajectories are also like a little bit bigger. So it's easier to hit people externally and get into that good mood of, well, okay, I'm gonna defend
Right.
myself and hit people.
Let's move on to the Warden now, guys. Come on.
There you go. Nice.
And then finally, we have weapon trajectory updates. So we've adjusted the weapon trajectories again to better match weapon visuals for the following attacks, right? So for Warmonger, all of our side heavy openers and finishers have better trajectories, flatter, a little bit bigger, means you can hit people externally
Oh, damn.
way better, right? So
Nice little
a lot of
Warmonger
what we're
buff
trying
there.
to do with a lot of these attacks is make sure that you can use them defensively as well as offensively. And so
Oh, damn,
having
heavy
that be able
attacks.
with Warmonger also
Griffin's
for
even
Griffon that
better
we
as
have
well.
there,
Damn.
you're able to hit people externally, right? You're throwing this big heavy
Yeah.
because there's somebody there. You want to be able to hit them. So with flatter trajectories, they don't necessarily match the angle of the weapon perfectly, but at the end of the day, like it hits people better. It feels better, so we're in a better situation overall for this. So that's great. And then for Griffon, basically all of Griffon's side light and heavy attacks, so openers, chains, and finishers. I've also had updated trajectories. They're bigger. They have.
Can I
more
get some F in chat
flatter.
for my boy
So
Warden?
again, it's another big buff to Griffon, and
Yeah,
we've seen that. Like right, so Griffon,
yeah.
like it's
The poster
interesting
boy
because
for Honor
we
is
did
suffering, man.
one small buff
Suffering.
a couple of patches ago. I don't remember exactly how many because it's all a blur at this point. But where we made front dodge light being enhanced, right?
Right.
And so because it's enhanced, it opened up Griffon quite a bit from one small change. And one of the things that we're trying to go for now a little bit is taking a lot of these heroes that might be underperforming a little bit and trying to do like little incremental
fuck's
updates
sake.
over time to see where they'll end up. Because sometimes you do like too much at once, everything blows up. It's like, oh, this is way too strong or whatever. So having that kind of feeling there of
Win.
we're
Fuck off, Riposta.
incrementally getting heroes higher and better, that works well. And because our patch schedule, like we
Big
do a
kayak.
lot more updates.
Yeah.
And we're able to like we do like updates on pretty much every single
Right.
title update. So it's great. We have
That times.
we're able to get all that stuff going. So that's amazing. We've done that in the past as well. So that's that feels really good for me.
Yeah, again, we're just kind of continuing on this schedule. Again, every 6 to 7 weeks we have
Yep.
a patch. We're always doing balance, and that's kind of the thing, right? Like we are a live game. We're going to continue to iterate and take feedback into account and look at that. And so I think
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
really cool. So thank you so much for sharing.
Buff
that.
Warden,
And,
please.
speaking
Come
of
on.
feedback too, we just
God damn it.
recently wrapped up a TG too. Right?
Yeah. So a couple of weeks ago, I think it was 2 weeks ago, we just finished Lawbringer and Nusha testing grounds. So we're in the process of gathering all the feedback, getting everything together, making calls, decisions, what are we going to do, what's going to be happening. So I would just say stay tuned for more information coming onto this. There's not much more to announce, but just like we're gathering all the feedback. Right? So again, thanks to everybody that gave feedback, whether it's positive, negative, you loved it, you hated it, you loved like
Take
small
this
parts,
feedback.
hated small parts, whatever it is.
Yeah.
It's all good. We're super happy to get
Make
everybody's
Warden's shoulder
information,
bash
everybody's feedback.
quicker
We'll
to
act on it
access.
and look it up.
Give him a dodge light.
Good decisions afterwards.
Sort his stamina out.
Well, so yeah,
And I'll
thank
be
you,
happy for a
community,
little
for
while,
that.
okay?
Please keep up the great work with.
Just give me that
all
to
the
start,
feedback again. We
and then we
appreciate
can
it a lot.
work on more after,
And
okay?
thank you, JC, so much for
Nice
coming
one.
on, sharing these updates and what we can expect. And again, tomorrow, this is
Tomorrow.
all going live tomorrow. You don't even have
Crazy.
to wait a week. All right, that's why we're doing it on a Wednesday. We're trying something new. We're like, let's just do it, and then tomorrow you can play all this. So,
Exactly.
so that'll be cool. I'm excited for that. So again, JC, thank you so much.
Thank you.
So rest of you Warriors, stay tuned. We're
damn
going
it.
to be back up to do a bit of an outro wrap up and go over some more of the content that's going to be dropping in the season. So don't go anywhere. All right.
Damn it, man. I'm happy about the Sandy and the Valkyrie nerfs though. Can't help but feel sad about my boy though, you know. No love this time around again. Damn it. Yo, thank you Callum for the 10. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I'm not the only one that's like talking about Warden. I see it everywhere. Even when For Honor posts like stuff on Instagram or Twitter, like people in the comments underneath are saying like buff Warden, give Warden some change. Nothing, man. Nothing for so long. And he's falling so behind at the moment as the game progresses and gets like, you know, quicker, more offensive matter and just more tools and shit, you know, and Warden's just still very basic. And but like he only needs just a few little changes, man, and he's fine. Don't need to rework him. Doesn't need reworks.
What an awesome show, as always.
Just
We
need
always
some
have a
small
good time here
changes.
on the Warriors Den.
And I'll be happy.
Death by Metal is here. Go play it tomorrow, April 27th until May 18th. And then following Death by Metal is going to be the duel tournament.
I'm getting
May
frustrated,
20th
to be honest.
to June 4th. The link should be dropped in chat already, but we can have someone drop it again right now. They didn't know that was going to happen.
No,
so I put
no.
them on the spot.
It'll come
Keep them
though.
on their toes, all right? Some of us are ready. And some of us
It'll
gotta
come
be on their
eventually,
toes.
guys. It'll come.
And then following the realistic duel mode,
See you later,
we've got
Talon.
the duel tournament. Or no, I just said that. Following the
We
duel,
gotta
other way around. Following the duel tournament, we got realistic duel mode.
I'm
Battle
looking forward
Worlds
to that
at
realistic
May
duel.
18th to May 25th, and you can earn your black color swatch. Your all black Apollyon.
It'll be like every T-shirt I own, so it'll be good. That's good. Yeah.
I've been paring down my black t-shirts.
I've been pairing them up. It's
Man,
fun.
I have got
I'll
nothing
take all
but
you
black
want. Yeah, I
t-shirts,
want
honestly.
Camille, but
Cool.
fine.
And then we've got for
That is
the
all
last
I have.
time for a long time the Covenant Games
What's
Heralds
this?
of Chimera.
Oh,
Coming back
yay.
on June 1st until June 8th.
Right. There you go. We
Can't wait for
salute
that.
you, Dobney. See ya.
Mrs. Obama, it's been an honor. And then
Fuck Dobby.
armor
He's annoying.
variations will be coming. So you can get that spiffy black armor.
We've
as
got
well
plenty of
as-
good stuff.
Also, as we mentioned, there will be the armor.
Test your metal
variations
armors.
for all of the factual.
New armor variants
samurai
that look pretty good.
be coming.
Good
And then
patch
I
notes.
believe we have it's community corner.
Looking
time.
forward to
Time for
tomorrow.
community spotlight videos.
Yo.
Looking
What's
forward to
been
playing,
happening?
man.
What have you guys been sending us? Let's see it, Max. Show it. Play.
Right, I could put myself back over here now, can't I? It's community clips now. Glad face reveal, yeah. Yeah, the gladiator
Cover
armor's
mics
cool.
for no reason. But here we have the sweatiest of moments here with our boy.
Nice parry, let's go.
This one I really
Damn.
didn't think he was going to pull it off, to be honest.
Average
No,
Kyoshi
no,
minions.
all those minions, any one of those could have just ended the man's career.
And we got a very bizarre fan art for all our certain intellectual properties interest.
It's very adventurous, though, whatever it is. Yeah.
And then for all of you who want an unarmed warrior,
Oh,
well,
that's
it can
me.
happen to you if
Warlord.
Warlord bugs out hard enough.
Oh man, it looks good
Oh, he's got
though.
no
It
weapon.
does. It does. And as we'll talk about,
No
here in a
weapon
little
shield.
while, we're gonna have an execution.
There's your fist melee
Hey, look at this
character
fan
that
art
people
here.
want.
Warlord Love. When I first saw this, I thought
Oh, that's sick.
certainly that's
Wow.
AI art, and then they were like, no, that's a person.
That's
in
a person
cosplay.
in there.
Ah, it's a
Yeah,
sick
what?
cosplay,
Yeah,
man.
when good
Shit.
cosplay meets good photographer magic.
You know that guy
That's
gets
incredible.
all
Nice.
the bitches.
And then
All
the
the
ultimate
bitches.
Labro experience. And I feel like this is what most
Oh, I saw
Labro
this.
names
This was
look
fucking
forward to
hilarious.
happening, because it's it's magic.
Oh my gosh, they just keep going. Somebody faint.
There's no feint to GB here, only
Yeah.
respect.
And then the
And that's
synchronized
it.
emote.
Thank you, everyone, for submitting your content that you create, your video clips, everything.
You know, a pirate just ran up behind that lawbreaker and
Oh,
killed him
yeah.
right when that
Yeah.
camera cut. Right.
Vinland
Yeah.
Saga. I need to watch that. I keep seeing it recommended on my
We cut it
Netflix.
early for.
We wanted it to look.
We wanted a
ending.
happy ending.
There's
yeah.
no happy endings for.
Yeah. So someone
has a face.
somewhere
Yeah,
someone in
man.
chat's being like,
Face
"That's not how it
reveal."
ended." But no. Yeah. We always love seeing the content you guys submit, whether it's on Twitter, Instagram, Reddit, wherever. We're always on the lookout
Pinterest.
for it. So, Pinterest is a hard one. It's a hard one to break into.
I'm not really sure how it even works. My wife uses it. That's all I
unfortunately
know. Yeah.
But that's not all. We've got Hero Fests.
Oh yeah, let's
Oh,
talk
yeah.
about Hero Fest. So the Berserker. Yes, I love the. I know for us and like 5 other people who get
Berserker.
that
Yeah.
reference, but it's a
Yeah,
great
we're
reference.
old.
We
It's
are.
fine.
We're dating.
Did they
ourselves.
say Berserker, Orochi, and
Are
Conk?
we?
Yeah.
Talking about Pinterest? Is that?
Yeah.
That's what we do.
Yeah. That's
I
what
missed
the
it
kids are
before.
doing.
Is that
The
kids-
ticking and the talking.
TikToks and their Pinterests and stuff? So,
That's like cringe right now.
super cringe. But yeah,
okay with
so
it.
let's talk Hero Fest. Just a quick reminder of that we talked about it during the last Warriors Den, but we're really just stepping up our game for Hero Fest this season. So every
Annie,
title
if you're still
update, there's gonna
watching,
be
I need a
3 Hero
hug
Fests now.
because Warden didn't get
So
buffs.
remember, the whole point of the Hero Fest is for 1 week.
I
you'll
need a
be able
hug
to
right
play
now.
that hero for free if you don't already own them.
Warden
and if you
didn't
want
get
to
any
purchase
buffs
them,
again.
There's going to be a 30% discount for that. Also, simply by logging in, you are going to get 2 free symbols for everybody in the roster, which are very funny, and I love the way they look. It's great. And new to Year 7 as well, during the Hero Fest, for that hero specifically, it's double XP for the hero. So if you want to grind out some more reps on a hero,
May 18th.
unlock some of those new armor sets, now is the time to do it. So first up again, Berserker will be coming on May 18th, so right after the
Test Your Metal.
Death by Metal event.
by metal.
So there's Berserker coming up, and the following week on May 25th, the
yay.
Orochi. All right, everybody's favorite.
I hope he gets a cool as
light
fuck animation.
spammer there. It's all
Animation
good. And then
execution.
the week
With the mostest.
there we go. The Roaches with the
Conqueror.
Moses, and finally
Yeah,
week
okay,
3
right,
on
Conqueror.
June 8th, the Conk with the Bonk. There we
Yes.
go, Conqueror there.
The Bonkerer.
Yeah,
And
overall
even
nice
though
update.
Vanessa's
Yeah,
not
I
with us
agree.
Today, just know that her and the animators have prepared
I
for
agree.
you all.
Despite,
some
obviously,
incredibly
no Warden
violent
buffs,
and
which
disturbing, unique
I'll try not to,
executions.
cry
I
too
don't
much
need to
about, but
tell them I'm a little
overall,
weak,
good
but,
stream.
We'll get
Very
through it.
good
We'll get
update.
through it,
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll get
Good
through it by
armors.
releasing more.
Yeah.
There we go.
We
We'll
can,
keep
we can
just
have a
diving
Good
into
nerfs
it.
to Sian and
We'll
Valkyrie. Very happy
rebuild.
about those.
We will rebuild.
We'll rebuild. All right, I like it. Let's rebuild. So beyond that,
Pretty
too, we
good.
got some content
Pretty
for
good.
the week coming up.
Pretty happy.
First up, Mythic
Overall.
Outfit, the Candlelit Shrine. Debuted.
Oh.
I really like this one.
Is that new?
I like candle wax.
Yeah.
So you'd like the wax on the skulls.
Like a good waxing.
That's
That's
pretty
good.
cool.
Does a
good-
body good.
It's a good waxing there. Yeah,
It's pretty
okay.
cool.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
it.
Moosh
Good.
chilling with the candle lit stops.
Won't pay
I'll
15k
take
still
it.
for
I'll
it.
take it.
I'll
And
pay
then
10K,
we have a new
not 15.
execution as well. Universal execution for everybody. No weapon needed.
Oh,
That'll go very well with.
oh, I love
Bandit
that.
Legends.
And at Legends, yes. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, we play the little
That's
game
sick,
too,
man.
and we're designing executions. It's the Will It Ledge game.
Yeah.
And that one indeed will ledge there. So
Yeah,
It'll
that's
ledge a
sick,
brick,
that.
It'll ledge a ball.
it'll.
Me and John Delina literally said a few days
There we
ago
go.
that they should have like a punching finisher with no
That'd be good.
weapons.
Legend Metal.
And
hype
now
would
they've
be
just
Yeah,
done it.
there it is.
That's,
There
that's
it is.
crazy.
Great, and also we have a new arcade, returning arcade quest tomorrow. I've practiced this one. I'll try it again as fast as I can. Jano Michi Wahebi.
I understood Hebi.
You,
As a warden main, I understood Hebi.
you understood that Hebi?
Yeah, that execution is
The
sick, man.
Hitokiri, the recipient of Hitokiri's.
Yeah.
I understand.
For me,
the
it's
Hebis
Nobu,
too.
but yeah.
Fair enough, yeah. But that'll be available starting tomorrow through May 4th for Marching Fire owners.
Look forward to
And
playing
yes,
that
last
tomorrow.
but not least, this weekend we have an event, Death by Metal.
Be the faction with the
Be
most
faction with the most
matches
Death by Metal
won.
matches won. I expect everybody to be in the Death by Metal playlist because I can guarantee you I'm going to be
course.
there and I'm going to need your help.
It's gonna take a while to grind all those armors for the
So please,
massive roster that we have now.
And as always, don't forget to follow us everywhere that we are. We are now
Is it a favorite
at
Persian
For
or
Honor Game
Arab
on
warrior?
all the things, all the
I think
places.
she's more
we finally got rid of that
Persian than
pesky
Arab. I'm not
underscore
sure. I
US
can't
on the
tell you.
Instagram. So
Oh,
we're
yeah?
just I
don't know, my friend.
7 years in. Crushing
Year
it.
7.
Yeah.
All right, we're
Yeah,
on it.
Year 7. For Honor going strong.
There we go.
But yeah, so follow us at For Honor Game on Twitter, Instagram, and
I never thought that the game would get to year 7. I'm not gonna lie,
because that would.
but
be
it's
strange
really cool
to
that,
do that.
that they're
Be a
still
little weird.
doing this.
We're not gonna lie.
Yeah, and then subscribe
And
to
you know,
to
the end
subreddit.
isn't
Not
really
just for
in
Honor.
sight.
Yeah.
You
For
know,
Honor
it's
subreddit. Because we spend a lot of time there.
Still
Spend a lot-
plenty to
I spend
do.
a lot of time on all the social medias, but I know a lot of us on the team. We spend a lot of time on Reddit.
We do.
So, but yeah, follow us on all the things, and thank you.
Also,
once again
Bri,
for joining
I
us
know
for
you
another
watched
amazing
the
Warriors Den.
stream
Hope you
reactions
guys enjoyed
afterwards.
Death by Metal and all of the rewards, that black garment, that black swatch, all of the edge lordiness.
give us some
Gladiator face
like
reveal. Yeah.
yes.
That'd be good. Yeah.
indication if like
All right, well, thank
something's
you guys
being
for
done
joining
about
us, and we will
scripters
see you
and black
next
switches and
time.
stuff.
All right.
That was a good stream. I'm pretty happy with the changes. Cheers for year 10 to come. Yeah, man. I think it'll get to year 10 definitely. Alright, anyway, that's me, guys. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna get some food. Thanks for hanging out as always. Thanks for watching. And I will catch you next time. Hope you all have a good day and a good night, wherever you are. Goodbye, everyone.